Hey y'all, it's your girl Shayla, aka Infinity Bay, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to give thanks to everybody who is joining me, watching my video, taking my advice, liking, subscribing. I want to give thanks to you all today. I am about to get ready to go into the gym. That's why I have this and stuff like that, to do something with my hair. I am currently on my weight loss journey and it has been going very good for me. So I will keep you guys updated when I hit big milestones on where I'm at in my weight loss journey. This is the most serious I have ever been about losing weight, and I'm very proud of myself about that. But I will keep you guys updated with that moving forward. But today I wanted to hop on here and I wanted to talk about how being in your feminine energy should be just for you. The reason why I said or bring that up, because over the years, when me learning about how to tap more into my feminine energy and then discussing this with people around me or listening to things, seeing things online, social media and stuff like that, I feel like, especially when it comes to women, that a lot of the times women feel like I'm not going to say we, because I've come out of it and I'm hoping the same thing for you as well. A lot of the times when we hear feminine energy and stuff like that, it's like when you meet a partner, particularly a man in his masculine energy, that's the only way you feel like you can tap into your feminine energy. Like, for example, I've heard a lot, the only way I could be submissive or be feminine with a man is if he brings that out of me. And I can understand what people are saying from a certain point. However, I've come to believe and I come to the understanding of feminine energy is bigger than just how you would show up in a relationship. You should want to tap into your feminine energy for all things in your life, to attract all of these things, to create all of these things. Feminine energy is creating. And it's also very important to have that balance between feminine and masculine energy. Masculine does the work when it's time to get, down to the nitty gritty, get your hands dirty, do the work. Feminine energy is the energy of creation. All of us, man, woman, whatever you identify as, should all be tapping into both energies. However, I am here to spread the word and preach the gospel of women tapping into their feminine energy, or people, but in this particular video I'm addressing this towards women who only think they can be feminine when it comes to dating. So you should want to be in your feminine energy, like I mentioned before, to attract things into your life, to attract that softness, for that to be just your natural aura. Then it's, just a natural part of who you are, regardless if you're in a relationship or not. You should want to learn how to tap into that energy. Simple things I would do to tap into my feminine energy is that I allow people to do things for me. So as simple as somebody holding the door and being grateful and showing gratitude towards that. People just giving me things, somebody, when you grow up in a way where you have to be very independent and you had to grow up pretty fast and fend for yourself, I can understand how some of these things may be difficult or hard to do. However, just practicing by allowing the smallest things, people to do things for you, is a way for you to tap into your energy. When you're tapping into your feminine energy, is just, if you're a woman, we are naturally nurturers. So being that way towards people naturally is a way to tap into your feminine energy. Don't let people take advantage of you, of course, like that. But, taking care of people, and people that you feel comfortable taking care of, I would say, because, we don't want to be walking around getting taken advantage of and stuff like that. But just being creative and learning different ways to connect with yourself and to connect with your body is helping you tap into your feminine energy. And I will make a video on very more detailed ways of connecting with yourself, connecting with your body, stuff like that. But never, my point of this video is to never say, I don't want to say never, but practice not just only thinking that you can be feminine when you have a man or a partner that takes that load off of you. And here is why I can attest to that and speak on that. I got married pretty young, and now I have been single for the past 5 years. So I went from a relationship where I was more of the masculine energy. I felt like I couldn't be submissive and I couldn't tap into my feminine energy, and I had to control everything around me. So that was when I was in my most masculine energy, when I was married, because I didn't know better then, and I give myself grace for that. Now, over the course of me being single and being divorced and living my life that way, I have very much learned how to tap into my feminine energy. I do not need to be feminine. I do not need to have a partner in my life to be feminine. And because I have learned how to naturally become more feminine and tap into my feminine energy, I would not even attract the man who is not balanced in his feminine and masculine energy. I will naturally attract the man that I will stay in that energy around. And the thing too, when you're learning how to be in your feminine energy more, and then you're around men, if you were a woman or an individual who was not used to being that way, and then you do come across somebody and you feel, your natural feminine self around him, or whatever, you get what I'm trying to say, it's going to be weird at first. It's going to be weird in the beginning, but when you learn how to naturally tap into that type of thing, it becomes who you are. It becomes your aura. You don't want to see anything else but that, and you won't even attract people around you who you feel put you in a certain energy to not be. You wouldn't even deal with that, because that's not the energy you're giving out anymore. If you are walking around here giving out masculine energy, I have to do everything by myself, I have to do everything on my own and stuff like that, you're going to attract people around you who are in their feminine energy, including a partner, because you're stuck in your masculine. Now, that's just me going off the fact of if you're looking for a significant other, but I don't want to stay too focused on that. That is just what I hear the most. And every time I hear people say, well, I can't be submissive or feminine because he's like that and he's like that. No, it's because you're not tapped into your feminine energy yet, but you can be. And you should want to be tapped in, because you can attract so much more things into your life. You can attract more things besides a partner. Abundance, money, beautiful opportunities. Other people who want, if you're a creative person like myself, other people who want to, create with you. And then you will also know when it's time to tap into your masculine energy. Masculine energy is just to do the work, to get the work done, the nitty gritty. Feminine energy is to attract, to think, to relax. It's relaxed. It doesn't get frantic. It doesn't get out of control. It doesn't feel, I want to use the word right now, unbalanced. That's not how it feels. It's relaxed. It knows things are going to work out for them. It knows sometimes that right now is the time just to sit back and not be in your masculine energy, to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to enjoy your abundance. So tapping into your feminine energy goes beyond the person that you will attract. It literally is the portal for you to learn how to receive. If you want a partner that keeps you in that energy, learn how to keep yourself in that energy first. You should not even depend on anybody to keep you in any type of energy. Everybody wants control over their life, but when it comes to controlling certain things, a lot of us, including myself, I've been here before, and that's why I can sit here and make this video and speak on this. We shy away from it. Learning to tap into my feminine energy was one of the best things I've ever learned. And I also tap into my masculine energy too when it's time. I learned to listen to the universe. I learned to listen to God. I know when it's time to tap into my masculine energy. But I definitely had to learn to tap into my feminine energy as someone who came from a background of wanting to control everything, to wanting to have to figure everything out and stuff like that. I sit back. I sit back and I listen. I sit back, I sit on my throne. My throne can be my bed. And I relax and I rest. And I allow God and the universe to give me my answers. And then when my answers come, then it's time for me to move. Then it's time for me to do what I need to do. And then even when it comes to relationship, you could be in your feminine energy. You could probably still attract people who aren't the best for you. But you know how to sit back now. You know how to use discernment. You know how to be calm about it, not frantic and on the edge and trying to control the situation with the other partner. So that's my message for you guys today, is tapping into your feminine energy should go beyond you attracted. You know that you can only do it if you have a certain type of person in your life. You're that person in your life. You are all you need to tap into that feminine energy and to balance out that masculine energy. It starts with you and you only. The only way you're going to walk around here and you're going to get you a masculine partner, if that's what you want, you have to be into your feminine energy. So comment below different ways you have tapped into your feminine energy, if you can relate to this, and struggles you might have had. And, you know, let's talk and give each other advice about how to do things and tap into that energy and things that you might do. And I will also make another video more detailed about things I've done or things I do or things I've heard other people do to tap into their feminine energy. So on this road to tapping in, I wish you all much success, and I am very happy I learned how to tap into my feminine energy, and I wish the same for you. Bye.